Well, the west steps of the Capitol in downtown Sacramento have been transformed into a laboratory for little scientists. Thousands of 3rd to 6th graders are taking part in the 29th annual State Scientist Day.
It's 8:37 new this morning. 3rd to 6th grade students from all over Northern California are going to be at the state capitol today because it's State Scientist Day.
Now waits your time. Thousands of students coming out for the 29th annual State Scientist Day. So naturally, we sent Darren Peck out to join them.
Thousands of elementary school kids from across California gathered at the state capitol this week. They were there for an interactive learning experience about State Scientist Day.
Scientists from across California gathering at the state capitol this week to give elementary school students a learning opportunity that they won't soon forget.
Y hoy el Capitolio fue invadido por miles de pequeñines de todas las edades quienes junto a sus padres y amigos llegaron para disfrutar del 29º Campamento de la Ciencia.
Features hands-on exhibits, experiments, and even some creepy crawly creatures. Organizers and parents say it is all about teaching kids the value of science.
Why is it important for these kids at that age to make the connection with experts in the field?
Well, it's great to have that connection with experts in the field because it gives you motivation. You know, you may have an idea of science, but you really need to talk to somebody to get a better understanding of what it is they do, what it takes to be a scientist.
Look what's happening out here today. There's a whole bunch of tents out here filled with scientists, and at 10 o'clock this morning, from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, there are going to be 2,500 kids between 3rd grade and 6th grade meeting these scientists and maybe figuring out if they want to become one of them in the future.
And what are kids going to be learning today, Rob?
Michelle, this is an awesome experience for me that's coming full circle. Let me share a personal story. When I was about in 5th grade, I had decided, you know what, everything I do, surfing and skiing revolves around the weather, so that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I told my parents, hey, I want to be a weather guy. They said, good luck with that. Have you thought about computers? Well, funnily enough, right, it involves computers as well. And so I've stayed on the science track ever since I was about these kids' age.
Busloads of students converged on the Capitol Wednesday to learn about science through hands-on exhibits and experiments.
Y tuvieron la gran oportunidad de aprender de una manera muy divertida desde cuántas especies de animales existen en California hasta cómo interactuar con la madre naturaleza, fomentando así la importancia de la educación en la ciencia.
And this is put on by the California Association of Professional Scientists that do this every year. This is the 29th year.
We have all sorts of exhibits, everything from healthcare to animals, geology, rocks. We have everything because state science really covers every type of science.
All right, I don't know if you guys can read what the banner says on that tent back there parked in front of the Capitol. It says the California Association of Professional Scientists. So within the state of California, the state employs a lot of scientists. There's a labor union for all those scientists, and they wanted to get together and say, how can we promote this idea of the importance of science to our state and also recruit the next wave of generational scientists? That's where State Scientist Day came from. Today is State Scientist Day.
Jim McCall, a chemist with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, says the students who participate in State Scientist Day are likely those who will be taking care of the state in years to come.
We're hoping to inspire them to go get involved in math and technology, chemistry, all the hard sciences so that they can contribute when they're of age.
The California Association of Professional Scientists sponsors an event each spring to encourage students to explore careers in the field. Valerie Chenoweth-Brown is a health physicist with a message for kids.
The sky's the limit. You can do absolutely anything you want to do. You want to tag fish, you want to go up in a helicopter, you want to go into a lab and do chemistry.
Este día es reconocido por la legislatura estatal y en el mismo participaron más de 15 agencias y organizaciones científicas.
Today's event also featured a mad science show and lessons on how scientists respond to natural disasters, which is very important. They help us in so many ways.
Thousands of kids that are going to be here enjoying all of this and so much more. They've got the whole west steps of the Capitol covered with scientists and science projects.
Just be prepared that science is everywhere. You just don't know.
It's also got a look at how scientists protect the environment. Joe Michaels, News Radio, KFBK.
Go out there, learn more about science. We're here at the Capitol. This will be going on all morning long. If you're in the neighborhood, swing on by. Live at the state Capitol. Back to you guys.